What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Polo Evolve, and I'm back with another car video. Just finished up at the gym, heading home, and I had a random thought. And the thought of the day today is I think distractions are the number one thing. Drifting in general, again, that's moving without intention. And distractions are part of drifting. And this is the number one thing, in my opinion, that is holding a lot of young men back from actually achieving the life that they dream of achieving, right? The goals that they have set for themselves. This distractions are hindering them from actually progressing towards those goals. And a prime example of that is actually today. It's the Olympic men's hockey. It's the gold medal game, and it's Canada versus US. If you guys know, of course, I'm Canadian. I would have loved to see Canada win, but unfortunately, they lost. But I woke up today. This morning is an 8 o'clock game, and I tuned in for the the last 5 minutes of the third period, and it was an entertaining game. Don't get it wrong; like it was very entertaining. I saw the point where there were two power plays going on. So the U.S. got a power play for 4 minutes, and then Canada ended up getting a power play of their own after killing that power play. And again, they both failed to score. It ended up being tied, and it was going to overtime. This is when I was contemplating: should I not go to the gym and watch the rest of this game because it's pretty entertaining, right? And of course, everyone else around you is also tuned in. The fact of the matter is, the provincial, I'm going to call him governor, the provincial governor, he actually allowed bars to stay open while the game was going on at 8 a.m. So of course, there are a whole bunch of people that are lined up at bars watching this game, and I'm not knocking you for watching this game. You have to realize, like, these men that are playing for this gold medal, they're actually competing and chasing excellence while you are sitting on your ass. And if you're at a bar, now you're just at a bar getting drunk. And if you're a Canadian, you just watched your team lose. So now you have nothing to celebrate either. So now you're likely tipsy or drunk. It's 12 p.m. right now. It's midday. And your whole Sunday has gone to waste because, you wanted to watch a couple of guys shoot the puck on the ice. And again, I'm not knocking hockey. I love hockey. I used to watch a whole bunch of NHL when I was younger. Nowadays, I just tune in here and there. But the fact of the matter is, these guys are chasing excellence while you are watching them chase excellence. And this is all, in my opinion, just a big distraction, right? Because it's hindering you from progressing towards your own goals while you are watching someone else chase theirs. So that's just one example of this. Of course, there are a whole bunch of things that are deemed as distractions. Now, I'm 28 years old, so I'm at that point in my life where everyone around me is starting to get married, starting to buy homes of their own. And again, don't get it twisted. I think this is great. It's great for a lot of my friends. I'm not knocking their hustle. I'm not knocking the way they want to live their life. But personally, myself, I just know that I want to achieve so much more. And so I don't mind putting my head down for the time being. Yeah, I'm 28. Maybe I'm late to the party. I don't know. Listen, I've been a caregiver for my mom as well. So it's not an excuse. But at the end of the day, that in and of itself has been like a full-time job for me. While, of course, building my own empire. Fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter where you are in life. You cannot allow distractions to throw you off your pivot. You cannot allow them to take you off your game. As I mentioned earlier about the Olympic game, bars are open. And how many people are actually out there getting drunk on a Sunday morning watching the game? Listen, I'm not knocking it, but I'm just letting you know, like, how does that really sound when you say it out loud, right? And so this is why I made the choice to get up off my ass, to not watch the overtime period and go to the gym when I was supposed to go to the gym because, again, I had a plan and I'm following through with my plan. I'm executing no matter how I feel. Again, I really wanted to watch the game, but listen, I want to improve my life. And the only way that you guys are going to improve your life is if you continuously do the things even when you don't feel like it, right? Today, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to go to the gym. I wanted to kick back. I wanted to watch the OT period. One more thing that I want to leave off before I end this video is that distractions are the main reason why people do not end up reaching their goals. And again, this could be a whole plethora of things. It could be maybe you're addicted to eating food. Maybe you're lazy as fuck and you just want to binge watch entertainment all the time. Maybe you're watching anime. Maybe you're watching a bunch of shows. I don't know, playing video games all the time. Women is another big distraction. Drugs, alcohol, partying scene in general. These are just some distractions that I personally have fallen victim to in the past. Now, again, all of these things, they can be enjoyed in moderation. The problem is most people cannot enjoy them in moderation. So if that is you, it's best that you just throw those things to the wayside. You have to think about your life in the next 5, 10 years. The things that you do right now are exactly what will dictate where you end up in 5 to 10 years. And so if you allow these distractions to, quote unquote, I guess, mess your groove up, man, like throw you off your pivot, whatever the case may be, then at that point, you are accepting the fact that you will be average for the rest of your life. The only way that you can break free from this life of being average is to essentially emulate people that are already successful and emulate what they got going on and what their daily routines might be. Now, again, you don't have to follow it to the T, but there's a lot of sauce in what these successful people will be doing. Again, these can be found in books. There are a lot of YouTube videos explaining this as well. There are so many things out there that can help to steer you in the right direction. This is just a little rant for today, guys. I hope you guys got some value out of this video. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, stay frosty, my friends. Peace.